on said that. You see what he's looking for, eh? You see what he's looking for. He will not get it.
No.
But not now. You see what he's looking for. He will not get it, but he will get the response. What he's looking for is not the response, but he will get the response. What he's looking for, that is pushing him to do some of these things. He will not get it, but he will get the response. That is one thing that I can bet my last on. The response there, he will collect. But what he's actually looking for, he will not get it.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Danny Beats Classic.
It is a Thursday and Throwback Thursday it is. But here in the studio, we are talking about some of the very current issues within our showbiz space and more. My name is Sammy Flex, and gentlemen are seated for us to do our thing. Let me introduce them. Without much ado, then we can move on to the rest of the business. Roland Amate is back, already occupying his seat. In Team Dodi Solomon is also on his seat. And of course, our doctor, Clifford Bano, is also here. When we meet like this, we combine some of the very pertinent issues to discuss. My name is Sammy Flex. Producers are Theophilus Digosh Desert and Sammy Tuga. And together, we give you Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. Remember, you can also be a part of the show with your commentary. So drop them and let's hit the road running. Now, my first story I would want to come for the day will be the Nigerian guy, Nosa Rex, who has come back to apologize. And when I saw the video of his apology, I said, Kafu Danku, well play. I'm sure the way Kafu Danku came back, hey, you guys should stop using Ghana for clout. Because now we know most of you, some of the things you say, they are not real. You are just chasing clout. The next day, no man comes to apologize. And when I watched the video, I felt the fakeness in the video and the fact that, now he was really looking for clout. Unfortunately, I saw Sammy Flex TV posted a news card on their page, and the way people are giving to him, and so that thing it went far like that. His thing went foul.
Yeah.
Because the people are giving it to him on the page. It'll be small crowd. Well, it is like that. So yesterday we discussed it. We played the video while he was ranting, and today he's come back to apologize. So it will be good that we give you the latest version of his video. Let's go watch it. And when I come back, I ask, what is he apologizing for? Why do we think he's apologizing? Did he accept wrongdoing even in the video, or he's still trying to play smart? And Ghanaians are my fans, blah, 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 blah. Watch it, I'll be back.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Nosa Rex, aka Mr. Calm, #1 champion. Okay, quick one. I'm doing this video to address the first video that I did. My attention has been drawn to the video. I see that so many people are misinterpreting and misunderstanding the video. The insult in that video was, directed to the TV stations. I mean, why would I insult the entire Ghana? It doesn't even make sense. Ghana, I'm looking forward to come and see people. You know what that mean? I mean, what I'm fighting for right now will not make sense right now until later. Imagine that a particular people are taking your creativity for free. It means that they don't value creativity, they don't value talent. And even you guys in Ghana, this might even affect you guys later if you don't speak out right now. I know what I'm saying. Right now it seems like I'm the bad person, maybe because of the way I said it. I just want to say shout out to my fans. I mean no disrespect. It's not in my nature to disrespect anybody. For those of you who really know me, even the ones that pretend that they don't know me, well, it's okay. I just want to say I love all of you. I will not disrespect everybody. It doesn't even make sense. I'm talking to the TV stations. I'm angry with them. They did it before. My last movie, they did it again, and they've been doing it. Even when they complain, you people saying, sue them. Who wants to sue? Who we know wants to sue? It's hard. If you in Ghana don't speak out for us, how, is it going to happen? You understand? But as they do us, they will still do you guys, the creative one in Ghana. So please speak out, fight for this, let them stop it. Please, I love everybody in Ghana. The way you not help me share that first video, help me share this so that they will know. It's not in my nature to disrespect people. I'm sorry, I love you guys so much. No disrespect intended. My film is still showing. You guys can watch, you can support. Prince of Peace. One love.
Well, Chamo, yesterday you were here
Yeah.
when the story dropped.
Yeah.
Now you've seen the apology video.
Yes,
What do you make of
I've
it?
seen it. Yeah, for me, like yesterday, when we were discussing it, we all agreed that he was using it for the clout, or he was using it to promote his new movie.
Okay.
I mean, we all agreed to that. The part that we were disagreeing is the fact that Kafi Danko responded to whatever that he said. Because for me, it was obvious that he was just using it to promote his movie, so there was no need to even respond to what he was doing.
Okay.
But when you watch that video, you can see that he said a lot of unnecessary things, including even insulting people and shame on others and all those things. And there was no need for that.
Okay.
So if after a bit of pressure or whatever, now he has realized that what he did was wrong and he's trying to apologize, why not? But when you watch his apology, you see that he was trying to say that, oh, I cannot insult Ghanaians. It was the TV stations who are doing that. He tried to explain himself. But yeah, we all saw through what he did initially was to promote his movie. In fact, even in this apology, he still said that, go and watch my movie.
People vex. People are saying that you go and watch any nonsense movie. Get out.
So even in his apology, he was still trying to promote his movie, and he said that he will even visit Ghana, and he loves Ghanaians, he has fans here and all those things.
Okay.
Let's accept it like that. Let's take it that, yeah, he erred in presenting his issues, and we also agree that, yeah, there are some people doing that, which is not fair. So if somebody is expressing his frustration about it, why not? We should sympathize with the person, but there's a right way to do it. You can't just do it anyhow. And again, don't just stand on that thing and then abuse Ghanaians or say things that are not so palatable for others to hear. So for me, we will accept his apology, by going forward, this is old trick now. They should stop using it to promote their movies. I mean, it will backfire at some point, and I think this is it, especially Kafi Danko also pointed that same thing out. And now, even if it is genuine, if it is a serious thing, people may not take you serious because of what has happened before. So me, I will advise them that if something like that happens, they should find a better way of presenting it instead of going through the way that
they handled it.
This guy did it. It's not nice. Yeah.
Nosa Rex.
I see. Well, Clifford, you were not here yesterday, but I want to believe you saw the videos.
Sure, I saw the video and I was monitoring too.
Okay.
In fact, not even Ghanaians, his own people were giving to him left, right. I
Oh,
followed a
really?
couple of
From the first video.
I tell you, they were giving it to him left, right, center.
Okay.
So the only thing is about he will come back and apologize.
Okay.
Even though he might have a reason for doing that, even if not for promoting his music, if it's true, there were right channels he was supposed to use, or he could have still come online or social media and still talk about it without using abusive words. Moreover, he was generalizing his sentence or his statement. Oh, even the Ghanaians are not being hard on him. When you follow the Nigerians, Charlie, they are giving it to him. Yeah. So, I say we see an answer about apologizing.
Okay.
So let's just forgive him. Okay. I see some people cry saying if he comes to Ghana, they'll beat him.
Hey.
They are also going too far.
to Ghana.
They should also relax. Beating there, we've not got into that side yet. Ro, would you accept the apology?
Oh, well, for me, I'm even concerned about the people that may have their copyright infringed after him. Because they are the people that I am concerned about, you see. And it's me, that's why yesterday I was very happy Kafu Danko pointed out the fact that these are some of the motives of some of these people who come out to lament whenever some of these things happen to them. Some of them, it's not because maybe they are genuinely hurt or something, but they can even plant it. They can even orchestrate something like that just to use it to promote whatever they want to do. So let's be on the lookout. And for him, whatever he did was not only going to affect him as a business person, but also others that may also want to use that same channel or different, like come and seek different opportunities here. Okay. Not long ago, Jema Ike was here. We've seen the likes of Ramsey Noah and the likes all coming here to do collaborations and all of that. And if one person hurts you, and because of that, you want to use that as a yardstick to disrespect everybody, then the next time you want to do, and that person changes, then which people are you going to do business with? If you think our industry is not as relevant, it's not as important as you would want to paint it, come on. Then your people will not even be here in the first place to do collaborations. Okay. Ghana will not be one of the huge competitors of Nigeria in terms of any other competition as far as even governance is concerned. If you are talking the whole African continent, one of the people that they hold in high competition is Ghana. From governance to sports to your friends' entertainment to whichever. Yes, other countries are doing good as well, but when it comes to Nigeria and Ghana, we know the conversation. The competition is tight, so and we know which people are doing the bad things and which people are doing the good things. So why do you stretch it to go to that extent? For the apology there, me, I see this as a continuation of what he started. This is not to show that he's remorseful or whatever. For the insult there, he anticipated it. For the insult, he anticipated. I'm sure he even went on bet with some people to say, if they do it to me, this is what I am going to do. Therefore, he had to live to that particular bet or live to the billing. And that's what he did. For him to come and apologize, it's one of those things because he would think about it to know that, Charlie, if I don't do this, the worst that can happen is for them to insult me. That's the worst that can happen. And when they do, what will be my only response is to apologize. After the apology, what else? We can't do him anything. The world continues. Next time, if he has any other project and he wants to come, he would even, based on this particular apology, to come and say, oh, he is coming to Ghana to come and apologize again officially and properly. And with that, he will come with a different project to come and advertise. It is business for him as usual. So whether he's apologizing genuinely or not, that one there, no concern me like that. I am more concerned about the people after him that may not get certain opportunities or certain doors open for
because
them
of what?
Because of what he did or he has done.
Well, so Rex, advise yourself. Shatta Wale has been saying something that the hype you will get to, but it may cost you. It is the same thing that I'm seeing here. You wanted hype. I'm sure by now you've gotten it, but maybe you're also feeling it somewhere. So think before you act as usual. Still in Nigeria. In fact, I've seen what I consider as animal advice. Last night, before I slept and I saw the video, I said, hey, Charlie, this advice. How do we put it? Like good advice, bad advice, or how? So there's this guy called Okatakyie Michael. I don't know if they mention, they mention Okatakyie or Okori?
I think
the pronunciation will be different.
Okori.
Yeah,
but the spelling is also like that. O-K-R-I-E. Okay. Okatakyie Michael. And when you go online, especially on social media, what he is known as is the Gorilla Man. When you go to Nigeria, in fact, he is very popular. You see him always doing the gorilla move, and he's giving some advice. His advice is so sweet. He said when he was doing himself human. Was it first now no any part? Not common Is that when he was a human being? The way he was hungry. Fine boy forever, but hunger they kill him. Well, for some reason, I don't know who advised him. He turned into an animal, gorilla. He said, hey, since he turned gorilla, the animal. It a chop left, right, center. It a chop left, right, center. So he was walking in somewhere and he saw one lady too who has turned a horse. The lady too was doing. Now the gorilla is encouraging the horse. Keep horsing, keep horsing.
Consistency.
Like keep horsing, keep horsing. And he's actually advising people that Charlie, if you're a human being, and you are not the seater, 10 animal. You know which animal you go take. In fact, I want everybody to tell me that anyone is going to survive. Charlie, no, what I was listening to, I said, this guy, what is he saying? Animal advice. Animal advice. Because I said, no, if you're a human being, you're not seeing top. 10 animal. He said, you just 10 animal, 10 any animal, okay? You go see food.
The book and laser.
Well, I don't know how do you guys take this. Well, let's go watch the advice. When I come back, I get a views of you and my people in the studio. When he was an animal, the hunger. Oh, no, sorry. When he was a human being, the hunger. And now that he is an animal, the way he's chopping. According to him, even said some people said, hey, girls have no go like. He said, hey, since the 10 animals have, if you don't have girls, they like them. So it means that girls like animals more than. Watch it, I'll be back.
Watch this video. See, I know this I'm about to say now, you guys may think it's cruise or maybe content. This is not content, this is pure facts. Things are very difficult in Nigeria. Do whatever it takes to survive legally, as long as you're not hurting anyone. I could remember I started being a human being in 2023. I decided to be a gorilla 2023. And from 2023 to 2025, I have, in just 2 years, I have achieved ×5 of what I achieved all my life as a human being. These days, if you see me in public, you call me gorilla, I'll call you human being. I don't even care. Because when I was a human being, what did I really achieve? Come on, I mean, they'll be calling you fine boy before me fine boy. Fine boy, there's nothing in your pocket. There's nothing in your bank account. You guys, it's all about the hustle. This girl, now, look at her now. She chose to be a horse. It's all about consistency. Every morning now, she will come on now, she do. Before you know now, once she becomes that consistent to the point whereby she becomes a brand, you'll be surprised. Brands will start coming for her. She'll start doing adverts. She's advertising this horsepower or that one, horse energy drink. The first time I went live on TikTok, sorry, my first TikTok battle, that day I made close to 2 million naira, because you see people that tell you, my son, I know someone has sent me 1.4 million naira through TikTok gifts. Not because he's my fan, but because his son loves watching my videos. I've seen people that randomly say, hey, they'll see me in the gym. Hey, check out, drop account number. They'll just give me like 200K because his or her daughter love, his son or maybe his daughter loves watching my videos. I know people that have met me in public, they'll be like, see, guy, your videos, we see them abroad. I'm just coming back to Nigeria and I'm seeing you. I'm very happy. So see, people will insult you. People will insult you. But trust me, they are not your target audience. People that need you will come for you. I featured in 2 movies. In one of the movies, that was even on Netflix, they told me the agreement is, what we are paying you, don't let the actors know, because the truth is, I know how much I was paid. You get? And people will come for adverts. I have a lot of advert deals that when they come to me, I want to do the advert in my own style. They say, no, we want that gorilla personality. Put up the gorilla personality. Because people will argue, look at this adult, look at what he's doing, girls will not like you. My brother. And they say, my wife, you will still marry someone fine. Do your thing. So now the country is hard. Look for one character, look for one animal that people have not jumped into. This is animal update too. You can every morning you can be a chicken. Come and do consistency. You can choose to be a frog. You can choose to be a donkey. People are making money out of being an animal. Instead they do human.
Well, so that was Michael Okori. In Ghana, we will mention his name as Okori, but in Nigeria, obviously, it's likely to be Okori. This advice, let me go to the medical person. He has human brains and understanding. So, Clever, which animal would you be?
Me, lion.
Open a marry. I see ya. I see man lion. But what do you think about what he's saying?
It's about
Psychologically,
all he's
you know.
trying to say is the internet or the social media game is like street fight. Any formula, any way near, you just need to be at the winning side. So the operator will say, don't use the conventional means. We hear former, not ocean and far. Go deep within you. Find that thing. Men stress it will be a decline and not be decline.
Yes,
What's the street fight? Say a quan. It's not just about.
It's not animal.
Find that animal.
Animal. Everybody have a beast in him.
Seriously, beast mode.
Go beast mode. Beast trigger now. You will see. Wait till someone trigger the beast in you and you realize that Usi a baby cry. Yeah. Me, I grew up in Fadama, so I saw street fight. I ran boys Fadama. Almost is formless, so everything goes. Unlike if you are boxing in wrestling, you or in a particular place you have to punch. Or they know. Table beko, bottle beko, glass beko, kube beko, everything formless. So that's how the internet game is.
I see.
Formula be anymore. Just play the way you are. Just set yourself. Be unique. I like one thing is and be consistent.
Yes.
So that when people come to you, they know this is what they will get.
Key,
You know, and never far. So me, I like his advice. I think he's speaking figuratively, not necessarily say become an animal. Or no, you're man a fire. Say I say so back with me.
He's not a goat.
That's what they are pointing
No, he's a rapper.
Yeah, but about the
No, he said he's a goat in rap.
in rap.
But when you become the animal.
Itself.
You
But
become
he's
like
a
on the
goat
way
in
he's
rap,
become.
but he was still
Carrying goat along.
Complimenting.
Go interview.
But what I mean is he doesn't bleed.
He bleeds.
Oh no, but
what
I don't know.
was
I don't know. But the bleating was not the trademark.
Okay.
Was not a trademark.
Yeah.
So that is it. But this guy, the gorilla thing is the
style.
trademark. There is when he's doing it, you feel it like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, man.
maybe your thought singlet for free.
Recently, I saw a video of him training other.
How to tear singlet.
What's that? And yeah, also, it's not far. Even if somebody come and cry, I'll take the foolishness of this world to confront the wise. It's always say, oh, it's true. But the Bible said it.
Very advice. How do you also receive it?
If you don't take it, be there. There's an animal in everybody.
Do yourself human being.
There's an animal in everybody. You just need something to trigger it. Some of them will be provocation. Others, their own be hunger. And you see the way he started. He said there's lots of action behind here.
I was measure how it is.
There's lots of action behind here. So if the hunger can trigger the animal, in you, don't stop it.
Allow it.
Allow your system to transform. I mean, for whatever he's saying, his advice is very apt. Yes, you may not like some of the things he said in his presentation, but unless you are okay. If you are okay, you will not like it. But I see what he's saying, the advice is giving. That is the best way he can give that particular advice. And it will only take deep thinkers to understand where he is coming from.
Okay.
It is about you finding what works for you. And also knowing that sometimes what may work for you, it is not everybody that will like it. There are certain things that you do that may be working for you and others may not enjoy it. But like he said, those who like what you are doing, they will come.
They'll be for you.
You just have to be consistent with it. And that particular phrase is the key word there. Consistency. Because if you miss it, then it means that if you like, you can even turn the devil. Nobody will mind you. But if you are not consistent with whatever you are doing, I mean, you can turn animal, you can even turn chimpanzee. Nobody will mind you. But then it has to do with you keeping true to what you say you want to do. It's as simple as that. Like you said, he is doing gorilla. Somebody is doing horse. If you like, you can also do car. you can.
Nigeria come because AI. So
Yes.
That
Jarvis turned into AI, and she's chopping. Today she has switched into an internet wife by force. Yes. Of Bella. Internet wife by force.
Yeah, because I don't see her doing the AI.
No, Naga. I don't see how the wife is paying more than the AI. So that's it. You just have to be consistent and know what you want to do. And the thing is that, like he said, when he started, there were lots of people that were not appreciating what he was doing. But then, moving forward, when he was able to keep consistency to it and also gather some form of audience, he would even be working in town. They will.
Wow.
They will. That is one good aspect of being famous. That is one positive side of being famous. You are likely to get certain benefits that on the normal and kawunya. And it is all because of what they know you for or what they enjoy about you. And that's it. Now you will be crying to me do baby ama. I'm not to me boy show. You understand? How much more people who are more famous than us? Yes, so it happens, and it is one of the ways to keep yourself as an entertainer. So that one there, for me, I totally agree with him.
So he's a gorilla.
Yeah. His advice there is apt. His advice is A1. Just keep true to whatever you are doing, and if you are doing something and it is not working for you, try other means, try other options, and see if you can also get something from there. Because, like you said, when he was playing human being, he was acting in movies. So
yes,
he was still in the acting business when he was doing the human being.
Yes,
but when he stopped being a human being, now he said he has achieved 5 times what he achieved as a human being.
And being fanboy.
He has achieved 5. Gorilla has given him 5 times what human being could not do. And then Gorilla they see a funny party on
Aye.
My brother.
It's hypothetical.
I know. But the other idea, Gorilla will give you more. Keep being Gorilla.
Chevo, take over the gorilla advice.
So for me, I think the main import of it is that don't be ashamed of what will bring you money. Yes, especially if it's a legal thing. Like when he said that legally. When you are making it legally, don't be ashamed of it. And some people will laugh at you. Some people will criticize you for doing such things. But don't stop. Keep on doing it, and your time will come, or you can also shine. This is how he discovered what will help him or what will work for him. After being a fanboy for many years, doing other things, dancing, even in acting. He was not making as much as he's making now after turning his character from being a human being to a gorilla. He's making more than when he was a fanboy looking and all those things. He was not getting anything. So the advice is that don't be ashamed of what will bring you money or your hustle, especially if it's a legal thing. Then keep on doing it, or your time will come. It's as simple as that, and I agree with him. I think that's how we do it. I mean, sometimes you go through the thing, some people see it and say that, oh, this is nothing, this is not a job that you should even mention. But he is the one making it.
Yes.
Or more fanboy, no, they are not getting
it.
Bank,
it's a capre.
We want them keke 2 million. 13,000 Ghana cedis. Or the bank for the whole month, you won't get that
So
money.
Daniel Mukwe be 2 minutes. Oh yeah, keep me 5 minutes.
So not necessarily being an animal character, but whatever that you are doing, keep on doing it, especially if it is legal, because that may be your breakthrough. Don't stop doing it. I think that's the advice, and I agree with him. 100%.
But the lady, the host lady, what are we saying about her?
Yeah, well, let's see if people like it. The other thing is that it's not every character that people like. And that's the downside of what he's saying. That's why I don't really want to go his direction that turn into an animal. But rather, your hustle that people will laugh at you. Don't stop it because that may be your chance. But if you say that he has turned into a gorilla, now you are turning into a horse. A comedy.
Well, the way the lady was doing that,
a comedy.
She got it right.
So
it's not easy.
So for me,
it comes with facial expression.
so it's not everybody turning into an animal character will make it. It's rather what you think that will work out for you, do it. Don't be ashamed of it. I think that's the main thing. Because let's see how the horse will go. Yes, I was impressed seeing it. Right? I was like, okay, so what next? You see, for him turning the gorilla thing, he's been using it to do so many things. Even in movies, he will act in a way that is like gorilla coming to hit you or pushing you or pinching you to something. Or there's a way. It comes with something, not just be an animal. Because they say, I say, okay, I'm okay. I didn't have it. So it's about what you can use your character to do.
Okay.
That's the main thing. And for him, I agree with him. So for those who may want to turn into an animal character, be careful or consider it very well. Otherwise, there are some animals that when you turn, why are we not saying?
Maybe I will travel as
if you turn into a vulture, it won't happen.
You know, I had also seen a video of him run away from his mom some time ago. He said his mom does not want him to be doing that. Yeah,
I think from the beginning.
I watched that video. So he said I think he was doing something somewhere. Then he saw the mom coming.
Yes, on the roadside.
Yes,
when he was wearing the boxer.
I
think I've seen that particular video. It was one of them early days.
Yeah, but I think now the mom will even encourage him to do more or even train others to do
it. Now they will bring his cousins and nephews and this.
Now the mother was said to me, a if had money, if you see there is money here, break your neck and look for some. Like unless there is no money there. If you see money there, just go get some. And the gorilla and the animal example, I love it. Just tend to look through yours. Like gorilla said, there is an animal in everybody. Look at the animal in you, bring it out and survive on it. Well, so I went from that. Now let's come back to Ghana. Two critical issues on our desk. The first one is about Okatakyie, Afrifa, who has put out a presentation or a video making it look like, Shatta Wale did something specifically for NDC, and since they came to power, they've dumped him. In fact, his president, I know Okatakyie, Chemo knows him very well. Cool. The way he will say the thing as if he's not saying it, but he's dropping something into people's mind. In fact, I can't shut across the Yoko. Minimum one you see, and see the way he said it now. I see people, hey, Muslim Yoko, those things. So, and I think we have to situate that conversation very well. That is story number one. Then there is a Stonebwoy story, but the Okatakyie story, let's listen to what he said and we'll do the Stonebwoy last.
Shatta Wale, some of my use no jano. Oh, Shatta no, yaba twaba. Na nenko nenkasa yebini ade. Na wo ka bibua jo mama so beba ne abebua. Ano mu use ni follow ndi nya vote ni ade. Na wo mu wie gogovi. Afe ya di yoko no. No mo yeso Shatta ne de enche na adwene no. Atiasi. Na ye mane kwan ni undistracted no. Ebekọ akowiesi ba akowiesi. Obesa ka bi kura tiaye. Tiene muni kan nwura no. Ejuwe ni eni kan ma Shatta na kana no ato. Na sa ne yusu nipa. Mo na mo yusu Shatta. Ana mo ye sese ni ade. Ave mu ba ya mo se yusu ade. Na Shatta na ma ne lawyer sa twera call FBI ne hwan. Se me ka yampa no so lawyer ne twera call na FBI na ma yi se ade. Etuem no ka se Shatta so wo prepare so be si wo. Na wo ye sa so ye nya sa ne brand no. Wo mo ye ase no. Why? Wo mo ye ase no. If say yanya de sa. Shatta e waboa mu.
Chabo, he's your man. I want you to start with this one.
Yeah, for me, the sad thing for me happening now is how even our security system, our judicial system, they are now turning it into political fashions. Like we have MPP security, we have NDC security, even in our national security apparatus.
Yes.
When you go through it, you see that there are some people that when MPP was in power, they will use those people. They were the one in charge. Now that NDC is in power, now those faces, the main people in charge, they have changed them. So now we can say it, that we have NDC police and MPP police, even in our security system. And it is sad.
Very bad.
That's why Okatakyie can say something like this without even looking at his back. Because when we go deeper into it, we will know that there are some people or there are some elements in there who are doing more politics than even being a security people or being a professional. So Okatakyie going that direction obviously will work, because some people will believe whatever that he will say. And yeah, Okatakyie, we know his style. Sometimes he will say it as if he is not saying, later he will come back to it, but I know this is exactly what he is trying to put across. Like the Shatta Wale thing, for instance, you see, if he was really genuine or he's trying to make a point, he will give more instances of Shatta Wale doing an NDC thing, but he never did. He never said, okay, Shatta Wale was part of this NDC rally, or Shatta Wale said this specifically to support Mahama. He never put out those things. And no one said, oh, Shatta ye bibi and I say, or Boa Mahama. In the one said, I say NDC. Or can bibi Mahama.
Yes.
Na Mahama buy no, Omunim say one here, Becker Tia. So that thing should tell you that Shatta is not committed to one party.
No.
If you are doing the right thing, he will say it.
Exactly.
If you are not doing the right thing, he will also say it. That's why you even say that they want to intimidate him, because he may start criticizing them.
Yeah.
So it should give you the idea that Shatta is not a political person like that. He is more neutral than you think.
Exactly.
If you are doing it right, he will praise you. If you are not doing it right, he will criticize you. As for Okatakyie, I think he is using the angle that we are in now, that it is so obvious that yes, there are some elements in our security system who are doing more political work than doing what the nation is telling them to do.
Yeah.
And based on that, he's just standing on that thing to talk or say the things that he's saying. So yeah, there may be people doing certain things that you may not like. And if it is better for you to say that they are NDC people, that's why they are doing this to an NDC person. I mean, because of certain instances, you can say it and people will agree with you.
Okay.
So for me, I think we should not pay much attention to what he's saying. Just that because of certain instances, I will not fault those who will believe that. Yes, they have done something that when somebody says that this is what is happening and people
you are
believe
likely
it.
to believe it.
Yes, I mean, it may happen. And again, because of what happened at the time that MPP was in power, that one too will favor Okatakyie's narrative, because we saw the stadium incidents, the Shatta and the Stonebwoy thing, and then the Kufuor's daughter coming in and all those things. So obviously, you can use that to convince people that Shatta is an NDC person. That's why NPP mafiaed him.
Okay.
People can use that. But it is not like that. Shatta is not an NDC person. He is somebody who, when he sees that something is going on well, he will support it.
Exactly.
So if NDC is doing well, Shatta will support NDC because they are doing well. The same way, if they start doing things and he feels that this is not good, Shatta will talk about it. That's Shatta for you. He is not with one side or the other side. He is with the one doing the right thing.
Exactly.
And I think Okatakyie should do better. In fact, if he was doing the presentation by saying that Shatta is the guy that if you are doing the right thing, he will say it. If you are not doing the right thing, he will say it. I will be with Okatakyie on this.
Yes.
The only part that I disagree with him is when he tried to label him
As NDC.
NDC.
Yeah.
That wasn't it for me. I mean, if you want to talk about the neutrality and what is going on, if you think it is they are treating him unfairly, talk about it. And some of us may be with you because there are certain issues that for us we think that they are not putting it in the proper perspective. So if he goes that way, we will support it, but don't label him as a political activist for a particular political party. Shatta is not like that. If you have followed him for a long time, you will know that he has been on platform for LPP, he has been on platform for NDC.
Yeah.
Even the presidents, he has been with Akufo-Addo before, he went to the presidency. He has been with Mahama for a couple of times and all those things. So Shatta is the guy who will support good things, not a political party. And if something is happening to him and you think it is unfair, it is better you talk about that thing instead of labeling him before giving him the support. I think if he wants to give Shatta support, I'm with him on that. But don't label Shatta. He is not a political person like that.
Chemo has picked my words exactly. Earlier, I also had my thoughts on this with Judge Desert. So wait for that to be coming. But let me go on to Clifford Bano. Clifford, what do you also think about that?
If not for today, me, I always know Shatta to be an NDC guy.
Okay.
So for Okatakyie, I may get a lot of support based on what he said.
Yeah.
Because if I consider previously the other government, Omni Shatta in Dini. Oh yeah, let me be honest. And I know Shatta is more aligned to it. If it's on NDC cry, from my perspective, I knew he was more aligned to NDC. So this morning when I chanced on his video, I was like, is this guy speaking facts? Because they're all presenting him also know. If you watch from far, I'm taking what you are saying because you are much closer to Shatta.
Yeah.
So may find say it's not really politically aligned. But so may share the distance, it's easy for you to believe. Because I knew it's more aligned to NDC. Yes, so his party is in power. But as a Yama you saw the way he put the narration. You know Shatta is not stable. So BB now I'm going to remember now used to if you cried the example. So they are trying to pin him down. I was like, whoa. So could this be it?
Agenda.
Yeah, that's it. So there are certain elements that are true.
Yes.
So he will use those things to push
Yes.
narrative.
So until I think I came here, I walk and I say, oh, the meaning there will be a twist to the whole thing. So sometimes if it's not true, that Shatta is more NDC aligned, then some of these conversations should be when people are putting it out, they should be mindful. And also outlets like this should also come out to clarify some of these statements because even me, Kai warned me.
Yeah, he will win a lot of people for sure.
So it's good we are discussing it here so that we can correct some of the narratives outside. That's what I can say.
Well, Ro, close this topic.
Well, when it comes to distorted facts, this probably may not be the first time. And like Chemo said, it is not only with Shatta. There are so many people in the space, especially when they are popular people, who do not see the need to come out and tell the people, okay, I am here or I am there. But would want people to read between the lines and know that, okay, I may not want to give you a vivid picture of the fact that I am here or there because of A, B, C, D. And definitely Shatta is one of them. This thing has been happening to somebody like Sarkodie for a very long time, especially for when he was tagged as MPP. Whatever he does, even if it is about him making a statement that to him he feels okay, that is what he feel at that particular time in Pwan. there's no way Sarkodie would explain himself for some people to understand. And anybody that would want to tag him as NPP will have certain materials of which they may be fact, but in the person's conclusion, they will distort the fact. And that is what Okatakyie Afrifa is doing to Shatta. There are so many instances that if you want to make Shatta an NPP person, you will get materials to make him an NPP person. And with Okatakyie, we know, especially or people who are able to read between the lines or know who he really is, knows that yes, he is creating an agenda, and in making him as Okatakyie Afrifa authentic, he will need certain things that people can verify and rather give it a different conclusion. And they said the aka say, oh, Sammy Flex ekoye ade bi na sa ade e was so shatare blue. Mo hu say na shatare blue. It's simple. Ya ba ne be hu say blue wo ma eno anu ne ye ehu hia say e be kwa akohwe so eyampa na enyampa. And that is it. We've heard Shatta speak good about President Mahama. Not only him, sometimes the people in his government. Same way with some people in the NPP. During the campaign time, he performed on NDC platforms. He performed on NPP platforms. He has been one of the few artists that have been able to cross carpet and still even be able to endorse certain individuals from different political parties. Some of themselves are not even NPP or NDC. Yes. Even some of them are even not NPP or NDC. There are some that even belong to different political parties. Some do not even have political ambition. Some are just even businessmen that he comes out to throw light on them, appreciate them and endorse them and all of that. And if you would want to use those things to distort facts, yes, if you want to be diabolic, you can be. And that is what I just saw in Okatakyie Afrifa's presentation. I mean, he wants something to hold NDC with. And in that, who has the substance to be able to drive his message across? If it is Shatta's name, and we know the mentioning of Shatta's name there. Every year, no, this one, every year we erect. All the years we erect. Everybody would want to listen to what you have to say about Shatta Wale. And when they pick some of these instances, definitely they will be able to distort facts. But then, it is just for fans and people and lovers of Shatta Wale to understand that Shatta, in the whole, is a businessman. And he is not a political activist or somebody that has openly declared his affiliation to a political party. Even if Shatta comes today to say he is NDC or NPP, there are certain things that he will be the only person that will probably declare his alliance with a political party, but still be working with the opposite party. Even if he comes to declare either NPP or NDC, we will still see him do the same thing that he's doing. So even if he wants to come and declare, it is not even necessary. Besides, he is that person that is very open to either criticize or endorse, regardless of whichever party you belong to. So at this point there, Okatakyie Afrifa is just being diabolic. He just wants to drive a message across, and he's just using Shatta's name as a catalyst. And with the issue that is happening there, that is the best way he can present to make whatever message he wants to carry across go. Besides, his main target is not Shatta Wale, but unfortunately, Shatta's name is what will drive his message. And that is what he has to use. So if you are listening out there or you are watching out there and you chance on some of these statements, don't be quick to consume it as he is presenting it. Because if you follow Shatta very well, you know his stance, especially when it comes to political conversation or how he even deals with politicians. He's had problems with, if he is an NDC, he's had problems with the NDC government. Same way he's had problems with the NPP government. He's criticized both of them to the highest level, of which we've even seen him go on his knees to even apologize to people from President Mahama to other forms of top people and all of that. And that is how open he is as a book. So for me there, I see this as Okatakyie Afrifa being diabolic, and the main agenda is to hold NDC by the balls. And unfortunately, Shatta happens to be one of the materials that he feels he would want to use.
Well, let's try to do the very final thing, then we run away from here. It is about one question that has been on my mind, and I want to push it on to the board of directors to handle this question for me. Is Stonebwoy looking for Shatta Wale's attention? That is the question. Because from Jamaica, and when he came back, I don't know if you've seen the video he posted on Snap. You guys have seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Some old video that at that time he
Yeah.
did not mind though.
No.
Yeah.
So why now? Now it begs the question: is Stonebwoy looking for Shatta's attention? Let me try to get answers from you guys so we can close. Maybe I can take you to a Snap where he came posting that video with Azui and Ninkompu. Hey, you see how they like, I say, who are pay, like who are pay, or Chadapa. I use a big Chadapa. Now it's a Yakutia, I will Chadapa. And it begs to ask, what is he looking for? Shatta's attention to do what? Is Shatta not giving him attention? Is it worrying him? Is it affecting him in any way? Let's go watch this. When I come back, we are closing.
Post Stonebwoy in this way, you do all way. We keep quiet where we know the talk. Where did they hide those things? Post them on your timeline. That's what you do. You gotta post them. Because right now we there in the war, we dey fight. Nobody go be stop. We dey fight online. So post them. That's what you have to be doing. When they fight, you fight them back.
Well, Cliff, let's start.
What was there? Say what Chiku say that? Who didn't a chair or kosher bono? Was there? On bono, we see.
Yeah.
We saw to me now. Okay.
I kiss you on penguins as well.
Thank you.
On your smoker.
You don't know if you know when you're action. I say from me, America, somewhere from mid of last year, ever now, Shatta success is continually. It's I say, or the bone we see.
Okay.
It's too many.
Shatta has never born we see ever born you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
It's a born now, my feet or the PA. So I said, there, he's nowhere near Shatta, all the way from mid of last year to now. Everywhere in the news, Shatta this, Shatta that, Shatta do say, Shatta essay, Shatta essay. And he still want to tap into it. And the Shatta success, no, appreciation. And the only way you can tap into it is you find a way to come and break Shatta for Shatta to come out. They're also akin to that fame. No, they call. Because also, I think he's also about to release an EP, right?
Yeah. The Torture EP.
Thank you. It's opposite. When the Shatta EP is going, Voice of the Crown, a call. I like the split crown. A call. It's on one side, Shatta is achieving the success. Like naturally. The thing is going on say on only the air form. So you have to do something to match that piece. And how will you match that piece? Also, or releasing it there, emphasize the Shatta there fan.
Okay.
And the comparison will come. So also striking controversies. That will bring attention to him. Then in the midst of that controversy, but no, they release it. But yes, the person will say the tactics we want to check. That's already Shatta status. So you can't between our own game. No.
I see.
So even if Shatta will reply on train, no now. Reply in the other man, but on train.
And yes, it's here.
And yes, it's here. He shouldn't give him what he wants now. A man no like let him be in a tight corner.
Yeah.
Time and then down also, not their man. No.
I see. Interestingly, I remember some years ago, many people were saying, Shatta, stop mentioning Stonebwoy's name. When you stop mentioning his name, he may not be relevant. That time, Shatta was also not listening.
Thank you.
I remember so many people were, even before I started working with him officially.
Yeah.
Charlie, Shatta, Onya Stonebwoy, Dimbo, Keke, Oja Dimbo, boy, Ninishi. Hey, that time, cancel, that time, cry Shatta, my baby more. I don't know what has happened now. He stopped and looks like the convo has changed.
You see the truth. I don't say yes. He's the one making the guy relevant. And me even cry no. Even with the fans, no. Things like this, because you shouldn't even discuss it.
No, the fans, they will discuss it.
Because they discuss it cry now.
No, the fans,
you
can't stop them. They will discuss it, pa.
They will discuss it.
Yeah. Well, Chavo, you were saying something, yeah.
Yeah, for me, what has changed, I think the flex entertainment factor could be part of it.
Oh, okay.
Because now Shatta, like people were saying that Shatta is not talking much as he used to. Because there are certain issues that will take care of it, so there's no need for him to come out. And I think because
First,
of
he had
that,
nobody doing that side. Yeah.
So I think now, even if he wants to come out, is either he wants to entertain himself or he wants to say something critical that he feels that he can just put it out there and then go and do his things that he's been doing.
Okay.
So I think that's what has changed. And with the Stonebwoy issue, Clifford, I can imagine him call, but it's fun.
Your body will
Yeah, I
see.
think I'm born with saying what PA first and all. So
I get it.
They say they want to meet Showbiz in our PA, so he's also trying his best to do what he can to tap in what is happening. And I think this industry, you see, it is difficult to get that sustained relevant for a very long time. So sometimes you want to try whatever means that you think can work for you. And I think Stonebwoy is using that. Initially, he thought that if he doesn't mention the name, he will be okay. Because I've seen Stonebwoy's video that you can see that he's even trying not to mention, even if others are mentioning the name. He will avoid talking about
I remember
Shatta.
he went for some interview.
Yes.
Some guy. The guy was pushing.
Yes.
He said no.
No, he will
Let's
not
move
mention.
on.
Yes.
Next question.
And at this point, I think that strategy maybe did not work the way that he wanted. Now he feels that mentioning the name will give him what he needs. And now he is trying to do that. So the same thing will happen, like you were saying. Shatta avoiding the name or not mentioning the name may work to some extent, but if at a point that he feels that he has to reply, why not? He should respond to it. And when we discussed the other story, what he said on radio or podcast in Jamaica, I think one of our audience, I've seen the comments saying that, why am I saying that it is not important? What Stonebwoy is saying, do I know what it can do to Shatta's brand and all those things?
Oh, I see.
And what those people are not getting is that brands that want to work with Shatta Wale will not listen to Stonebwoy to take a decision. So you see, Stonebwoy will say something that you know that because of his position, he will not say anything positive about Shatta. So if I'm coming to take decision, why do you think that I will take Stonebwoy's advice to deal with Shatta? It doesn't work like that. So if it is an issue that we have to talk about it, yes, fine. We can talk about it. But I'm saying that it is not relevant that if Stonebwoy says something, it will affect Shatta Wale. No. Those who will deal with Shatta Wale will not stand on only Stonebwoy's opinion or Stonebwoy's statement to deal with Shatta Wale. That's why I said that it is not relevant in that sense. But yes, if after saying it, others will pick on it, say something, then it will be an issue. We have to address it. And that's why we will talk about it. But for us to even say that this is not relevant, we don't have to put much attention to it. It's a way of responding to it. And for whoever will be looking for it will also see what we were saying, that no, this is not relevant because after all, they are not in good terms for him to say positive things about him. So if you are coming to take decision and you say that, oh, Stonebwoy crack and say Shatta is a certain man, so I won't deal with Shatta. You are not a serious person. You are not a serious person to just take Stonebwoy's word for it to not to deal with Shatta Wale or to deal with Shatta Wale. It doesn't work like that. So for me, I think it's part of the strategy. The other side, it didn't work. Or maybe he has exhausted that one. Now he has to mention the name to get relevance or to get whatever that he is looking for. And it is up to Shatta movement to also know that, okay, this is what the guy is looking for. How do we deal with it? And for now, I think so far so good for Shatta movement. Not saying much, but people will discuss it in their own way. It's working. And if there's a need for Shatta himself to also say something, why not? He will say it. But for now, it is working. So I don't think there's a need for Shatta to respond now. But at the point that it will be necessary, obviously Shatta will come and respond because he's good at this game. So you can't beat him to it.
No,
Yeah.
you can never beat him to it. Bro, close the show. Our time is up.
A street crown is very heavy. People think that wearing a street crown is one that is for the soft-hearted. No, it is not. And like my brothers have said, this is Shatta's game. There's no way you can beat him to it. You see, when people are saying, "Oh, Shatta shouldn't respond, shouldn't mind him, what, Shatta will respond."
He responds.
He
That's
will
why they
respond.
respond.
Oh, he will.
But as to when, that's what
see?
you can't tell.
This is his game. His silence is even a response. His silence is even a response. See, when you talk to people, you understand that Shatta's silence on Stonebwoy stuff from the beginning of this year has affected him so much.
Point of
And-
correction, last year.
Okay. But this year's own has affected him so much. Like, this is more or less like a hunger strike. Like, you see, Sa Mujasheono. That is it. Because the Stonebwoy that we know, you see, this year, Ankasana has been a very rough year for Stonebwoy.
Of course.
I see.
So now, I am not surprised. For me, when I saw that particular post on the story, I was like, oh, okay. Sisi ade here Bruni. Like, you see, you get to a point that, okay, now, what is the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is they will insult me.
Already they are insulting.
Already they've insulted me from January till now. So let's go.
So we can cash out.
Let's go. Let me just do it. Besides, he's been wanting to do this for a long time.
Yeah.
Casting in windows and
Yes.
challenge
Okatakyie.
up and down. We see it. You see, that is the funny thing, no? When he casts those innuendos and Shatta comes to respond, you know how Shatta responds. He will not beat about the bush.
No, hard.
We are coming for your head, bride.
Hard and raw.
Exactly. People did not understand why Shatta was going that direction. But you see, the impact of this nature. You see this one, the way this one is very open and raw. That is how Shatta was seeing those innuendos and Ekutia and I know. That's how he was seeing it too. Because Obi Kamasema, you know.
Yeah, it
You
comes
don't
to
need
direct.
somebody to come and interpret to you. And besides, Shatta's experience in this game is bigger than what Stonebwoy has.
Of course.
So it is not one that you come and say, oh, but he did not mention your name. You understand? So now he is very open and raw. But you see, Shatta controls this game.
Of course.
It's like a chess.
It's the news.
You see what he's looking for, eh? You see what he's looking for. He will not get it.
Now.
But not now. You see what he's looking for. He will not get it, but he will get the response. What he's looking for is not the response, but he will get the response. What he's looking for, that is pushing him to do some of these things. He will not get it, but he will get the response. That is one thing that I can bet my last on. The response there, he will collect. But what he's actually looking for, he will not get it. Because using Shatta as a catalyst, everybody knows. Oh, I want Pam Jenny. Yeah. Ofiti kroti abeti kro.
Na ne ho agi bibia.
Chia. No sense in kwa say bonfire. You understand? What he's looking for. Some people would ask, what is he looking for? You see that level of relevance. He will not get it.
Of course.
But he will get the response. This time, Shatta has modified his game. It is a blend of Sarkodie, Sammy, and Shatta Spirit. You see that thing? It's deadly.
Combination.
Concoction.
Deadly. You see Sarkodie? When you do Sarkodie something, that when you want him to give you something, so that when the best saw what idea, so I had
Satan no better.
Oh boy.
Satan no better.
Oh boy. But once that time now who here? That time no remember my said something. That time no. Only a shie. And for me, this year is year of exposure. And so far, I know when it gets to this, I did a story yesterday, even on the first one. And so many people are in Stonebwoy shouldn't have said this, Stonebwoy shouldn't have done this. I'm so disappointed. Mr. Munya, but why there you people didn't know Stonebwoy? It is either you people didn't know him or you were just not paying attention.
Yeah.
You were just not paying attention. This is Stonebwoy, like this is him. This is him. Oh. This is him. This year, to go on this tangent, hey, here Bruni, wallahi talai.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to end today's edition here. I think I've had my session on some of the topics here, which will be coming your way tomorrow on Sammy Flex TV, so wait for it as well. And on this note, I'm saying thanks to Clifford Barner from Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Thanks to Intim Dodo Solomon, Sammy Flex TV or Flex Entertainment Limited, and Roland Amate, Shaxi, as well as Shatta Movement and Roland Report on YouTube as well. And to the producers, Dear Flores de Gosh, there's that, Sammy Tuga. Remember, we also want to read your thoughts. However you see, we discuss the stories, whatever you think about them, bring them, let's read them as well. Those who said, I saw the guy say, now I'm losing respect for Chemu.
Oh,
Why not? Lose it.
Chemu kind of person.
Please lose it, lose it.
Okay. What do you want to hear?
Lose it.
Tell me so that I'll say it for you.
Yeah, lose it.
Anyways, we shall do this again some other time. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green salad glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. Green salad glucometer, check it. Put sugar level for check it. For check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.